as you can see here, boys and girls, we got a yellow headlight, Lamin-X protection cover, whatever, yellow tint for the headlight. I've been meaning to do this, but didn't know if I wanted to or not. But I've been bored with the look. Kind of just want to add some color into it. So we're gonna go apply this and just see how the bike is right now. All right, y'all. So I took out my headlight, guard, whatever, grill. But it's not a grill. It's a headlamp cover. We're gonna yellowify this. All right, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is I got this little spray bottle, just water. I'm gonna spray it, and then I'm gonna apply this onto it and kind of squeegee it out. I don't really got a squeeger, whatever you call it. Whenever you need something, you can't find it. But then when you don't need it, there's an abundance of it everywhere. Don't know if y'all can see the difference. Shine the light. Got a little yellow tint now. Okay, clean. So I wanted to talk about the bike. A little, update on what's going on with it, or actually I have not taken her out in a long time. Oh wait, actually I want to see the headlight. What am I doing? Hold on. So while we're at it, I know I get a lot of comments on like what's the mileage, and I get a lot of like people in real life too that tell me, ride the bike, man. It is at 4592. Oh, you guys are not seeing. I'm stupid. 4592. And the reason why I don't want to ride it to, okay, let's see this light. Shit. Oh, I forgot. You can't turn on the headlight without it on. I don't want to turn it on. Okay, pretty nice. But I mean, like, I've done this with all of my cars too, even so I had a Wrangler where I tried to keep it low mileage, just in case if I wanted to sell it down the road. So I bought it new in like 2016, and I only had under 50,000 miles on it, right? And I sold it in like 2020 something, I forget, so I don't know, I like to keep things, my toys, low mileage, so whenever the day does come, people won't be like, oh my god, you rode it for like only for 50,000 miles. And even though like it kind of shows that it's reliable and durable, nobody wants to see 50,000 miles on the odometer. I'm not saying like there are, but like there are people that do that. 25,000 miles, 30, So I just want to keep it as mint as I can while having fun on it too, And just, I don't know, I just don't, it's a toy at the end of the day, guys. Like, and the way that I work with my night shift, I don't know, it's hard to find time to like really make videos and then like, you know, ride. So most of my videos are just me traveling to work, you know, work commutes. And now that I have this new job where I actually cannot ride because where you enter, it's like really gravelly and it's like, it's unfinished. And I don't mind riding on that, but like, I'm gonna be tired early morning. I don't want to go over any potholes. It's literally just all gravel, like just huge rocks, you know, like construction shit. I'm not riding through that on this. No, no. It's a brand new bike. No. Okay. It's only sticking to road only. All right. So, I mean, I'll find more time to ride, but you know, with the weather raining and it's just, we'll see. That's why I'm making this video, just update on what is happening with this. And you know, if y'all want to judge me so bad, where's my chicken strips? Huh? It's like right there. Okay, I'm not a chicken, okay? I am not no chicken. But you know, like I ride this thing, you know, it's just, I need to find more time for it. I need to find more time for y'all. Yeah, I need to find more time for just my dog, a lot of more things, you know, where everybody, you can relate to me. You just try to find more time for things in life, man. And sadly, I'm letting this pass by, but you know, who knows, man. I've really been looking at like, or not looking, but really hoping and wishing that they come out with an XSR1K. Put the R1 engine in this Yamaha. Put it in this. I will sell. I'll put this in right now. You can take this for as much as you want, bro. I'll put this in right now, and I'll pick up an XSR 1000. Oh man, if they put the R1 engine in this thing, oh lordy, yeah, it's game over. That'll be my next upgrade. Cause I kind of like this, like, you know, look of a bike where it's like retro, but also kind of like, I want to say, what is it? Like scrambler almost esque. It's not really. I understand, but I'm saying like just almost like it's like in the realm. Naked, you know, all that retro sport. This thing, it can do it all. This is why I love this bike. It could be a cruiser. You could sit upright if you really wanted to. You could tuck down if you really wanted to too. You know, this is an everyday bike, and this is the reason, 100% reason why I love this bike. And I will always tell people to go for this. You know, like you can go for your naked bikes, like your S1000 single R or stuff like that, your MT10, but they are just naked bikes. But they are also sport bikes too, in a way. You can take the MT10 and like MT09, stuff like that. They're good. But I'm talking about just looks wise, like this. Come on, guys. This can do it all. All. Yeah, love it. Future, probably put an Olin's shock, all that shit, all that jazz, you know. I really want some frame, not sliders, but the, whatchamacallit, the cages, right? It's looking nice though. Especially with this new yellow light now. Ooh. Add a different look to it. You get a lot of questions about this gas cap too. Had a dude DM me on IG It's from Graves Motorsports. You can get it for the MT10. It'll fit. You just need to have these 3 bolts right here. I'm pretty sure they all have it, but like, just look for the not MT10, MT09. I was talking about the MT10 so much. But that's that. My mirrors are from Double Take. They're from Double Take. They are the trail mirrors. Okay, they kind of like, they just really just they give you zip ties, and you just kind of position it wherever you want. Right? It's not too bad. It's not too great either. I really just turn around and like look, and if I really wanted to see who's behind me, then I really like scrunch down and like look at it. But other than that, it's just for show. Anything else that I've taken off? You know, all the reflectors. So I do need to add this on. Fuck, where is it? It's in the box. Damn it. But I took off the horn. Now I get it. You need the horn. I don't have no horn right now. I wanted to relocate it down to here. People were like relocating it down to like somewhere here. I don't know, like either somewhere, right? So I'm looking for a place to do that where it doesn't look too shitty, because I did not like it being here. It just did not look good. Yeah, I know that's the most convenient spot, but it just ruins the whole front end. Look, it takes away from the menacing look, you know. So I wanted to like tuck it away somewhere, maybe like back here or somewhere underneath. Yeah, but for now I'm running with no horn. Yeah, so it's whatever, man. Probably for my next tires, I'm probably gonna do the Power 6s, because since alright guys, the freaking GoPro just overheated. I hate this thing. Let me know if y'all experience GoPro shit too. But I'm about to eat this and just call it a night. Thank you for tuning in this video. Watching some Dad 70s. Pizza. It's a beautiful night. Robots cleaning. He's afraid of it.